changes, or are you going with the same group?
Nope, same group.
What will it take to get off to a better start? Obviously game 2 you got off to a quick start there.
Well, face-off circles, have the puck a little more, take care of the puck, make stronger plays with it. Usually, if you do those things, you're not going to be in trouble. You have to chase it. Hopefully you do some positive things with it. That's what happened in game 2, how we started, and then it got away from us a little bit, but so we'd like to replicate at least the first 5 minutes.
Speaking of face-offs, what makes Tomas Hertl so strong in that department?
Well, have you seen him? I think it's just his physical stature. He's a big man, and so once he gets leverage on you, it's tough, right? Those guys like him and Draisaitl, the big fellas, Eck does a good job for them. Some of it's just how big and strong they are, and quick hands usually in the circle. Certain amount of hand-eye coordination goes into that, but I just think it's that mentality going in that they take a lot of pride, those guys too, and getting in there and getting to work.
How do you guys shut down the Kaprizov Boldy line, or how do you attempt to counter that?
Well, I mean, they're feeling it right now, and they've gotten a little puck luck, so you feel it even more when you get puck luck. That's what skill guys do. So part of it is, the basics, the cliche answers are what it is. You got to work above them. You got to limit their chances from distance from the net. Although Kaprizov scored 2 he got 1 from a foot the other day, but the shot was, 3 feet wide, and the other one was from 50 feet, so sometimes they're feeling it, as I said. But we have to do a better job of, in the end, making them play defense, so have the puck a little more so they're not on the attack. So there's a little bit of that goes in. It's not always, okay, what are we doing defensively? It's like, take care of the puck against them and force them to check and get it back, and that can frustrate skill guys. So that would be a good start to kind of neutralize that part of the game where they don't have it as much.
How would you assess Aiden Hill's game so far when you look at the past?
Listen, I think there's some he'd like to have back. I think we need to be better in front of him, some of those. I think he's had some tough luck the other night. The one Rossi scored, Theodore went off his stick, deflects in. The fourth one goes off a body. You know what I mean? Hasn't been lucky either. Game 2, I don't fault him. You need a save, but we didn't manage the puck. So the end of the day, yesterday, to hang into it, or game 3, we could have used a save or two to stay in it. But he's going back in there today, and I'm sure he'll bounce back and give us those saves. And sometimes that's the difference in the game, a save here or there, and then we got to finish at the other end. So now it's a swing of our way, and that's probably what happened in game 1. It was a pretty even game, and we got the timely save and a timely goal, and we end up ahead. So there's a little bit of that goes into it.
Eriksson, he's kind of the forgotten guy on that line, partially because he doesn't have a point. How integral is he to that line?
Well, I wouldn't. We haven't forgot about him. He's good in the circle, so they get to start with the puck with him. He's a net front presence, so they get to roam around and read off one another, right? Usually, if there's nobody in front of the net occupying the D in the goalie's eyes, then a lot of those plays don't happen. So you need that guy, and he's good at it. They don't score the first power play goal without him standing in Hill's face, right? So that's what he does for the line. He gives them some grit, gives them some interior presence, and you have to account for him. If you don't, he's going to bang it in from the front, right? So it's a good combination that way in terms of the pieces of the line, and that's usually what happens when you have an effective line. Everyone brings a little something. Yet every guy in the line can score and make a play. I think that's when they're the most dangerous, and that's what they have. And when our top line's going, we have that as well.
What are your memories of this team when they get in these pressure-packed road games, playoff games?
My memory of our team?
Yeah.
Well, let's work backwards. Game 7 last year in Dallas, we were 1-1 going into the third, and they scored. We didn't. I thought we played fine. If I remember, it went off our D's foot. It was, a break we didn't get. Our mentality was good. Edmonton a couple of years ago, I think we went in there, had to close the series. We were fine. Dallas, we had to close the series. So our guys have been there. We're not closing a series today because we're behind. No one is, to be honest. But, it's a game we know that to get back on track, we have to play the right way and get ourselves going here. So I think our guys will have that mindset. I thought we had a good practice yesterday. Everyone was out there. The energy was good. Now it's got to translate.